Hey, good morning. This is Vance out of Seattle, Washington. Welcome to my morning show on analysis. I'm going to try to keep these shows to about 5 minutes, this particular one, about analysis, and just tell you what I think. Be sure and write to me if you have a question or if you want to suggest a topic for the live show. Okay, I've got the euro up on the screen right now. First, let's take a look at what happened. Yesterday, we were stuck in this range here, if you follow my mouse. And we had the key level right around here at 128.65. So I'm going to drop to a 5 minute because when this closes up through here, this is where we would have been looking for a trade. All right, so you see price come up above this key level. You've got a nice strong move here, and it's about 22 pips, pulls back. It looks like, you know what, this move starts here, 19. Yeah, it actually starts here, so it's a little bit small. Pulls back to 38.2 and then takes off again. This one, let's see what this one does. This next one pulls up here. Yeah, it does it right there. Boom, boom, boom. So as again, when it does that, it's showing you it's bullish, but that was 18, also a little small. And then this third one, what did it move up? It moved up 20. Pulled back all the way to 76.4 and then pushed again. So depending on your trading plan, you either caught those, it either met your criteria or didn't. Now this last move is just one last move from about here to here. It's about 14, and so price does take another push here, but this is kind of the right shoulder pattern here, and then it corrects. So right now it's correct. Excuse me, is live, so you're going to get whatever you get. So that's corrected here. So this is not something that we would typically trade in terms of getting on this position, going long. Keep in mind that the fundamentals are still basically long-term negative for the euro, positive for the dollar. So you wouldn't want to try to hold positions when you're going against fundamental sentiment to the top side. So at this point, you would basically be looking, we're probably a long ways away from an intraday reversal, so you'd be looking for a move above 28.99. So that's 2,900. Okay, going over the pound. The pound actually was making a lot of moves up, small moves up yesterday. Around the end of Asia, it makes a dip down, continues during London Open, and then turns around, never really turning over the moving averages. And so it's right in this area that you would have been looking for a trend advance, right around 68, 80, 63.87. So let's drop down to the 5. You can see that comes through about right here. This move, let me see how big this is. This move here is 29 pips, so there's a quick move off of 38.2 and then a jump, another little wave, and then most recently there was a 26 pip move here, pulls back to 76.4 and makes a second push. So it's kind of mixing it up now. It was only letting us in at 38.2, 38.2, 38.2. Now it's mixing it up, and it's good to notice the difference between a 29 pip wave and a 26 pip wave. So the strength, the moves up on the advances are getting smaller. So you definitely want to get a better price when you see that context. Let's take a quick look at the Australia dollar. I wasn't planning on doing that. Nothing of interest there. Looks like the Kiwi. How big is that movement through there from there to there? It's only about 16 pips. Let's take a quick look, zoom in. Looks like there might be room to snag a trade right there. Yep, 27 pips. So if this pulls back to 38.2 or better, it looks like it has a little room before it hits this demand area right here. So potentially something there. Let's see. So to recap, let's see. Euro need to go above 28.99. Pound need to move above. Let me drop to 30. Need a trend advance above 64.08, and then you have some potentially right now on the Kiwi. So write to me if you guys have any questions. Contact me if you want to know more about my training program. You guys have a great one. And look for more analysis, high-impact data. In fact, let me show you one thing really quick. This is at forexartofwar.com. Let's see if I log out. I'll see what you guys see. But if you follow these stories that we post here, price analysis by Victor, high-impact data, you get a really good idea of what a high probability trade is and how to follow fundamental analysis. I'd encourage you guys to do that. If you know how to use RSS feeds, those are over here. If you want to get some free books, they're right here. So that's it. You guys have a great one. Thank you.